Well, everybody, yesterday was pretty good, and also, I just wanted to say to you guys that I really had a fun time with Lucy Toe yesterday, and it was amazing, and I really found out me and Lucy Toe got to go to, yeah, we didn't get to go to IHOP yesterday because, no, we didn't go to IHOP, nope. No, we didn't go to Hooters yesterday because I found out Hooters in Oklahoma City are filing bankruptcies, and the one on Northwest Expressway was getting remodeled. They're remodeling inside the restaurant, and I just really knew we can't find another Hooters restaurant. The one in Yukon might got closed down. Instead of going to Hooters, we decided to go to Feast, and for my birthday, and Lucy Toe paid for it. I really appreciate him for a lot. And also, number 2, I got to go to Ace Hardware store. I couldn't find a filter for that Dirt Devil MVP version. For that bagless one I had, it was made in the year 2000. I couldn't find a filter for that 2000 Dirt Devil Vision Light, the Swivel Guide MVP 12 amp upright vacuum cleaner. I couldn't find the filter inside of that hardware store. And maybe I needed to go to or probably I need to order it off of eBay. Right now, I don't use a gift card. I don't use a credit card anymore. It's because I don't use credit cards anymore because I just don't use them anymore, you guys. I mostly use gift cards, and that's only it. And the reason why I mostly use gift cards and cash, and that's only it. And the reason why I wanted to do something more differently, and I really found out was today was been pretty good. It was been fantastic for me. I really had a fantastic day and yesterday, and I got to do a lot of things. I found some vacuum cleaner parts. I found a bag. I didn't find a filter. The micro filter goes into that Black Eureka the Boss Plus. Maybe I needed to make a foam, a newer one, or I might go without it. Guys, let me know if you want me to still use my Black Eureka the Boss Plus, and do you want me to fix it and lubricate the bearings to oil them down? And do you want me to do that, you guys, for the next video? I might do some vacuum cleaner repairing on my Hoover Wind Tunnel Self-Propelled Ultra. I bought some belts for it, and I can end up changing the belt out for it. And the Dirt Devil Plus is still going strong, and my 1977's Wet and Dry Shop Vac, it's been very loud because I really found out because it's been a very loud machine and still works pretty fantastic, and I really needed to change the filter and do something what I wanted to do, and I still use my big red shot vac to clean up a bunch of water, and I really found out today was been pretty okay. Today was today. And I just kind of rested today, watched movies and listened to music, and a lot of things really got me interested today. And I just found out Kid Behind the Camera actually made a video today. And I'm going to make sure the camera's okay. It's doing okay. And also, what I really found out was Kid Behind the Camera really got arrested. He talked about it, all the stuff. He didn't domestic abuse Bridget, and I think Michael has broke a lot of things inside the house, and I think Kid Behind the Camera has anger issues, and he had a bad temper. And he did get arrested, and he made some very bad decisions and making very bad choices, yeah. And I think Michael got drunk, and he was really sad and depressed. And he wasn't feeling like his old self lately. And I found out Michael Greene was out of control, and I found out he had schizophrenia with his anger issues, and I really found out Michael Greene had severe with anger problems, and I found out, no, he didn't scam me. No, Kid Behind the Camera did not scam me. He did not use me for money. No. I found out some people were disguising Michael Greene's accounts, and I found out Michael Greene, Kid Behind the Camera, had some... There's a lot of fake accounts about him, and a lot of things what really did go on, and his backup accounts on Instagram were... That was not him, okay? It was someone who was impersonating Michael. And that's only it. And I really found out Kid Behind the Camera made some very bad choices, and he made a lot of decisions, and he made some very, very poor choices in life. Right after Anger Grandpa passed away, Michael has been clickbaiting, was part of a bad choice, and he has been a real jerk, and he started being out of control and started snapping, and Michael was crying, and he started breaking a lot of stuff. And I found out Michael Greene did not rape his ex-wife. No, he didn't. He just got really depressed. He just got real angry. And he didn't put his hands on Bridget. He didn't. He was threatening to do that. He was about to do that. But he just got depressed and he got overwhelmed in life. He really had been real sad and real depressed in life. And he did not abuse his nephews, no. He just made some very bad choices in La La Land, and he was in La La Land like everything was gonna be destroyed or everything was falling apart for him, and like this is gonna be the end of the world. What is wrong with him? Does he need to get seriously help? Or I think he needs to get seriously help. And he needs to stop Greene and stop clickbaiting, stop doing bad things in general. And I know you have anger issues with a really bad temper. You made a really bad choice. You made some very seriously. You really had a bad temper, and you actually yelled at the police officers. You really owned everybody an apology, and you owned the fans an apology. You owned everybody an apology, Michael. Michael, you can... And I don't want you to die in vain. I don't want you to end up in federal state prison. And I don't want Michael Greene acting like this anymore. He needs to get a grip in life, and he needs to stop clickbaiting and stop disrespecting people and stop lying and stop being disrespectful to your ex-wife. And you've been disrespectful to her. And I know the charges were dropped. And I just found out Michael Greene, he made a lot of bad decisions, making very bad choices. He made very dark, bad decisions. He made. And he didn't mean that. He just really got hurt. He really hurt himself. He was overreacted, and we'll see him doing clickbaiting and lying to the audience. He won't do such a thing like that. To see Michael Greene go through, he went into the wrong path, and he needed to clean his act up. And he needs to stop drinking. He needs to go to rehab. and he needs to stop. And he needs therapy. He needs to go to AA. He needs to clean his act up.